welcome home, all my lovely and my handsome divine loves and divine lovettes. I love you guys from the door to the floor. You heard me. Need I say more? I love you guys. I love you. This mirror is tricky. Oh, this camera is mirrory. Like, I love you guys from the door to the floor. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy sober anniversary to you. Happy sober anniversary to you. Always remember the animals are still, running around in their zoo. And I'm talking about those animals that play with your camera and your security and try to, what do you call, compromise your your stuff. Those are animals. They're not qualified as human beings. They are animals. They are savage. They are scum of the earth, and that is what I'm clearing out because I see a lot of flashing in my camera, and I know a lot of things that go on, and it's crucial when you deal with highly intuitive people, such as a lot of us are. You follow me? A lot of us are, Let me see something here. Anywho, I love you guys from the door to the floor. Happy anniversary to you. How'd you do it? One day at a time, one step at a time. What? If it got real rough, you took it what? You said 1 second at a time? Go ahead, baby. Mm, mm, mm. I'm so proud of you. And it's definitely exciting. Um, Something I wanted to see. Yeah, it's very interesting. But we're going to give a moment of silence, if you will, before we get deep into your read. We're going to give a moment of silence to all of those who unfortunately would never make it. Okay? They will never make it. All right? They would die in that severe disease state. You know, I know someone that went back out, broke their neck when they took a bath. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It died in the bathtub or whatever like that. But I'm just saying, these things do happen. Some people are not going to see this side, but I welcome you guys because you actually are doing the work. Um, but for the grace, you have the strength to really be here today. And at least you guys recognize that you're not alone because you wouldn't be here, in my presence if you did not have that clue, right? So, now, having that said, let's have a brief moment of silence for those who are still suffering out there, it's those who cannot make it in here, those who will suffer from this life threatening disease of alcoholism, drug addiction, and so forth of that nature. Let's have a brief moment of silence, if you will, you guys. For those who I salute, who are celebrating on this blessed day. In this moment of silence, you guys, we're going to send everyone light and love, okay? Let us begin. Thank you. Carmelita, Ursula. How do you say that? Oh, Erlene. Okay. Thomasine, Gina, Rita, Joanne, Jocelyn, Deanna, Dean, Drake, Carla. Okay. And Lawrence. Whew, yeah. I love you guys. I love you guys. You hear me? Let's get this ball rolling because it's so much I'm feeling for you guys, and I'm just getting back, into breathing a little bit, and I see something that was done, and it's peculiar that is definitely done. Um, but soon as I decided to do your read, I started to No, we'll talk about it later. Let's just talk about your life purpose right now. Um, you guys are sober on this beautiful, blessed day of Friday, February the 3rd. The time now is 3:09 in the p.m. That means you guys have manifested this spiritual awakening, and you did not manifest by yourself because that zero represents the Most High being there right there with you. All right, and you guys being open and ready to receive this spiritual awakening that comes from that number nine. Number nine is spiritual awakening, spiritually aligned. You guys have reached a spiritual completion in your life here. And that three is saying you guys manifested it through the mind, body, and spirit, the Trinity. Okay? Yeah. And what I'm seeing here for this Friday, Divine Spirit is going to show me what it means for you guys. FRI. I see FRI, and then for Friday, and then FEB for February. So what he's showing me for Friday is some type of forthright investigation. You're coming forthright in regards to investigation. Yeah, it's very freeing for your energy, FEB. It's going to be very freeing for your energy at this moment to yeah, so it's very freeing for your energy because you guys are freeing your energy from some type of betrayal is what I'm getting. So that's why you guys are coming forthright in regards to some type of investigation. It doesn't have to be what do you call, even though I'm sensing that too, like it's an investigation, but nevertheless, it could be you guys, looking into something a little bit deep that's going to give you a more freeing eye about the situation of betrayal here. Yeah, and you're number three. See, right now, oh my goodness. You guys, I wish you could see this. You see, I'm seeing three, and then the time is 3:11. So that 33 is your ascended masters are really right there assisting you guys, helping you all the way. Beautiful spiritual numbers. That 11 is reminding you that you're from a higher realm. You're only here in physical form to conclude your spiritual mission. Divine Spirit told me through my time in what do you call meditation, and the download that the Most High gave me was for PM. He told me PM is for the prayer meditation. So you guys have been praying, putting some prayer in, yeah, really really hard. And let's get your life purpose thing here. What is it? What is it, Divine Spirit, that you, my beautiful February the 3rd sober anniversary persons need to know at this time? That they need to know in regards to their life purpose, okay? I'm getting, don't, you guys don't need to invest. Some of you guys are being pushed to invest your money right now into something. You don't have to invest. You can let your money rest. That's what I'm hearing. You don't have to invest. Let your money rest. Okay? Let your money rest. Let it, rest is what I'm hearing. Yes, as it rests, it's going to mature and it's going to do certain things, like mature in such a state. However, I'm hearing do not invest. Let your money rest. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, because you guys are still in school. You're still in the learning process. Life is that big LE. You guys are in school right now. And some of you guys are in school. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention the school of life. Okay. Because people don't realize you can have more degrees than a thermometer. And you can still not get the message on how to say no to a simple thing like a drink or a drug. You got people with degrees more than thermometer, cum laude, or whatever, and they still, really can't get the concept. Just say no. All right. Even though they know the long haul of it, even though they know it's not good for them. Okay. So I'm just saying, I had 1922 parents. Like my mom was born 1925. My father was born 1922. I look at them like honestly, I'm going to make a video about it because I really wish with all my heart and soul that the beneficiaries of those parents who died of cancer due to lung cancer, due to smoking cigarettes, stuff like that. I wish we could get some uh compensation for them taking our parents' life, because back then they had no Surgeon General warning on the cigarettes. Cigarettes were, you know, fabulous in Betty Davis time and stuff like that. Yeah, they were all a lot of people, but it's worth it because a lot of people passed on that did not have an addiction. My mother, she only smoked cigarettes. That was her main addiction, smoking her cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? And that was it, and that was all. So it really hurts my soul that those people took a dramatic fall. But nevertheless, getting back on you guys are in the school, and some of you guys are in school. Congratulations. But most important, school is the school of life. Because, like I said, you can have more degrees than a thermometer, all right? That does not take the place of this information here. That's why they had to later on implement life experience into your college credits. Oh, you have that? Yeah, I do. hmm Okay, knowledge plus experience equals what? Wisdom. All right. So what I'm saying here is you guys are definitely in the school of life, and it's telling you guys right now the answer that you're seeking involves going to school. Okay, yeah. Even they talk about, the acronym for that Bible too is a basic instructions to everyday life experience, the LEBIBLE, something like that. It's definitely for life experience. It's basic information for life experience. So a lot of you guys, some of you guys may even be in that type of school where you're studying the Bible or stuff like that. Whatever school you're in, it's really telling you guys that, you're in the right place. And those of you who are not, placing yourself in a place of learning, this is now necessary, okay? So the answer you seek is in some type of school setting, okay? It involves going to school. Because some of you guys are in the house trying to be electricians and you're going to burn yourself up. No, you know what I'm saying? Some of you in the house trying to fix things and you really want to fix the thing. You want to master the thing. Maybe it may require some studies here. Okay? That red wire means power. Okay? And what about the brown? So her, right? So anywho, a lot of you guys are looking for a financial, upgrade, and it's telling you guys that the only way you're going to receive that is to get this, make the career change. Okay, it's very valid that you make this career change. Okay, yeah, if you want to see that money, if you want to. And I always used to tell people that. I mean, I used to tell people that before the cards. It's crazy because I learned that very early in life. I'm guilty. Yeah, because life hit me definitely hard in walking this walk of sobriety. People would pick on people like us. They like picking on sober people for some reason because they think they can get away with it at some point in life. I don't know how that works and why that is so dramatically targeting to them to do, but they were doing it. So I used to get fired from jobs for no apparent reason, like bye bye. hmm Two kids at home, you gotta feed, you gotta put a roof over there, all that. But guess what? Bye bye, right? So I learned real early that when you get fired, like I hurry up and get another job, of course. Even if I have to dummy down and go into another a field that doesn't require me, at that time, whatever I have to do, I would do it. But it was crazy because I learned real early that also, if you want that check, you can fire, you can leave that job and get another job, and you have two checks coming from the old job and two checks coming from the new job, because the new job double that back check up while you're waiting on that check. You already got two checks from the. It was a mess. I mean, it was a blessing. It was like the Most High really giving me back in such a way where I was receiving justice for all of those things that were done to me, because I was always on time. I was always, sober, You know what I'm saying? Giving them the best that they could, that it could possibly be given on the job. There's actually no complaints, stuff like that. And I would actually get fired. And it would be like, come on in here. Oh, we'll send you the message. We'll send you the message. We'll send you. Now, so I've had, those experiences in my pre-early years, and I was real early, young. That's when I learned, about how they treat, people from their 20s on, and, how they treat them. But nevertheless, everything to them is like, what do you call, stereotype. They always try to box you in something, and that was not me. So they naturally will box me in an area where, okay, well, that's what they do. Not, listen, listen. I stopped drinking and everything in the world, everything, everything I tried when I was younger, smoking, all that crazy stuff, stopped at the age of 21, but for the grace, because I really believe in adulthood. I always wanted to be adult, and that was my thing. And I thought in order to be an adult, you would have to be like a responsible adult at least, right? So that really helped me in that area to stay this way. So, in other words, I left everything alone, including cigarettes, at the age of 21. Okay. But I was a knucklehead from 12 to 21. I can tell you that on the knuckle, on the knuckle. Yeah. So if you guys want something here, uh, financially upgrade, career change is definitely necessary. Um, I'm laughing because, like, just before I did your read, my glasses disappeared, my reading glasses. I was like, okay, you know what? You got a block. All right, I'm gonna treat you just like anything else. You got a block right there. The block is hot. You can have it. It's yours. So you guys, if I'm doing like this, bear with me, because these are the wrong glasses. And what I've noticed is, glasses can also damage your eyes, and that's my experience. You know, yeah, because nothing is really 1,000% when they do these things here. But nevertheless, because I think about, back in the day when you were younger or when I was younger, how they tell you, oh yeah, if you wear your glasses, oh yeah, your eyes would be better when you get older. When you get this age, boom, you won't have to wear 'em. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Did that happen? Not. All right. Did I start out on mother give you some butter? um, yeah. So you guys, it says here that you're embarking upon a career that whoo, brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. So that's a beautiful thing. So some of you guys definitely are embarking in some type of way in this career change, and it's definitely mandatory. So some of you guys are going to school to acquire this career change, because that career change that you're embarking on, it requires some type of, yeah, degree or a piece of paper or so forth like that. Then I have this neighbor somewhere that bangs, at certain times. So I just take it as confirmation. I don't know what it is, but I have that in my, yeah, I have a lot of fun going on here. But nevertheless, you guys, it is what it is. You guys have to definitely, it's telling you guys, and a lot of you guys are already knowing this. Some of you guys are already in pursuit of this, okay? Some of you guys are just what I'm feeling here, uh, just investing in the application fees, stuff like that is what I'm seeing in the school here. Yeah, and you guys must know that no matter what, you shall be protected, okay? This is a beautiful thing. These are all like talking about your life purpose. Some of you guys struggle to know that that protection is there. And I get it. I get it. I really do get it. But hopefully this is confirmation and gold seal that you shall be protected here. And it's telling you guys that you are safe and supported while you change your career. It can't get no better than that, you guys. And I'm living proof. Okay? So if that doesn't help you guys, I'm living proof here. All right? You guys are safe, supported, protected while you change to this new career. Let me find out. Okay. Yeah, so this one is not everyone, but it's 33% of my family here. You know what I'm saying? It's 33% of my family here. Shout out to the Eastern Stars because I'm feeling that energy of Eastern Stars here. Welcome, you guys. But I'm like, some of you guys are desiring like what you call yoga, yoga. And if it's not physical yoga, it's as well as spiritual yoga. But some of you guys are definitely tapping into yoga school career change, and you're afraid to, that you're not going to be supported while you go out on your spiritual quest here. Even though you put the prayer in, because I told you guys it was all there for you. Divine Spirit really talked about you guys. If this is prior to your investigation, a lot of you guys are investigating this as well because you want to be free. Your energy wants to be free. You know what I'm saying? From any even betrayal of yourself. Because some of you guys actually held yourself back by we already by being soaked up in the addiction phase because that's a trap within itself, right? So nevertheless, what I'm saying here, your life, your life's enhanced by yoga. Okay, your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising as well. So that's what's going on with that. Yep. See how it aligns all of your chakras as well. Go, go, power. Sober fam. So yeah, so that's what's going on, you guys. That is going on there. Oh, okay. So yeah, so that's what's going on that I see, and that is definitely mandatory because that's gonna be good karma for some of you guys. Some of you guys are getting good karma here. Okay, good karma. I'm seeing if I need to uh do anything else here. One second, you guys. What do I need to clarify these for my celebratory February 3rd sober anniversary. Yeah. Yeah, so that will relieve some of this conflict within yourself because a lot of you guys are going through a lot of conflict within yourself. You have this relationship with conflict, from early on in life, right? So right now that tug of war is inside of you. It's been inside of you about going to this school. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And that's something you guys must view here. And you promised yourself you would do this career change, but you're struggling to feel as though you're protected or you're not. All right. But the whole bond and glue here is that you guys exercise your with this yoga, exercise your spiritual growth here because you guys are spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned. So there's really no need to be conflicted with oneself here. The only reason you guys are conflicted with oneself is because, uh, and the only thing is stopping you guys from this career change is a little bit deeper than you actually know, right? Because a lot of you guys grew up with siblings, or even if you grew up with none, and even if you were in a care system, wherever you are, you felt like, you know, uh, as a child coming up, that your needs were not ever met. that something or someone else always was more important than you at the time, right? So that's what I'm getting. So that's what's bringing that conflict about within yourself and within the change of this career, and the fact that, you guys have struggled, with this situation, thinking, okay, well, I'm not going to be protected. Exercise your spiritual rights. You remember coming forthright with this investigation, all right? And this investigation involves you. So you guys have been really doing some research on you as well, okay? Yeah, that's what I see here. Yeah, for your energy, to free your energy from all of this self-betrayal. So a lot of you guys have self-betrayal, and that's why you stress about this situation here. So stress is here too. So it's like you guys have been stressing whether you're going to be protected or not. That type of thing. And when you guys exercise your spiritual growth here, because you are spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned, some of you guys had to sacrifice something in order to get sober. So same the same higher realms is still in effect, okay? There's no vacation, all right, for the higher realms, okay? So the same higher power, higher realms, however you call it, long as you call it, all right, are still in effect as you guys move in the direction of your life purpose, okay? Because this is the direction of your life purpose, to endure this career change and to be protected as so, and to exercise it by stretching. When you're stretching, you're moving forward spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally. You guys are moving forward with your life in this career. hmm And the only thing that's, some quote unquote hidden is you guys are trying to figure out the right way to cope, with these uh, these hit or misses that you're going to be able, that you're going to eventually confront. You know what I'm saying? Like, as you are on your spiritual quest, your spiritual journey, as you guys are walking, doing your, life purpose during your life purpose time. So the only thing that's hidden about this is you guys will be trying to figure out how to cope with going to school, going to work, feeling protected, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, and exercising your spiritual growth and these things. And it's like, how do I cope, without bending that arm, without, sexing it away, you know, cussing people out away, because that's some indirect anger. That can be a form of, I believe it can be a form of, habit forming, getting used to cussing people out, right? You know what I mean? It could be addictive as well. But you guys are trying to find a different type of coping strategy. That's what's hidden, to be able to, move forward. But I guarantee you, this is confirmation, and I need you guys to know this, okay? The overall energy is what I'm looking at, is you guys somehow are, dealing with so much fear here, and that hurts my heart. But you guys must know this fear is from your birth, and some of you guys, those of you who don't know your birth story, it has a lot to do. So if you come up with fear out of nowhere, and they calling it anxiety, that actually comes from birth. It's something that was surrounding your birth, um, when you while you were inside your mother's womb. It was something that was surrounding her, some other type of energy, whether it was someone like your dad arguing with somebody, or your dad arguing with her, or somebody, your grandparents. What I'm seeing, your grandparents. So your grandparents may have been arguing with your parent at some point about certain things. So this is all this fear is not directly to you. It's actually a part of you. Okay. So always remember the acronym for unhealthy fear, because there's two different kinds of fears. One is healthy and one is unhealthy, okay? The healthy one keeps you from going back and using drugs, right? Or stepping in front of a truck or doing something, it keeps you here and alive and safe and well. However, the unhealthy fear is the one that you drill, okay? It's important to drill because the acronym for fear is FEAR, false evidence appearing real. However, also FEAR, future future events already ruined. FEAR, future events already ruined. Okay? Being protected, going to school, making that career change, being protected and exercising your protection spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, um, there and being, able to uh, cope with what comes along with this change, okay? hmm So that fear, it has, it has so a lot of you guys are dealing with some emotional baggage here. Like I said, the conflict, it's a lot of conflict here. Some of you guys, it came from your grandparents, something you guys, the H word, something you guys do not like about the grandparents, that make you guys have a lot of fear, and it actually have you actually discussed it in yourself, you know and you guys, that's what I'm getting from your message. But however, the overall energy is what I'm telling you guys is to realize that you are protected. Okay. Having that said, I'm going to tap into something else and then I'm going to let you guys go because a lot of things on February 3rd, solar anniversary persons. I keep seeing a house here. Something with this house here. Keep coming up there. Okay. What is going on with their house? My nose. What's going on? What do they need to know? Wow. Okay. Mm. Okay. Something about you guys renting a 3-bedroom house. Okay. Some of you guys, yeah, just keep saying 3-bedroom. So some of you guys rent a 3-bedroom house, but some of you guys have some type of program in the working for a 3-bedroom house. I'm seeing that for sure. Yeah. And they're making a decision right now, so don't be, feeling unjustified. They're making a decision now, so to let you go past, okay? This is beautiful. So, yeah. Those of you who it's your birthday today as well, or they're going to treat you like it's your birthday, okay? So you're going to be straight with that, you guys. That house, this is like the Most High forced them to give you this deal here, okay? You would not be, disappointed, okay? So those of you who are dealing with that 3-bedroom situation as well, just recognize it's going down. All right. So what I'm going to do right now is get a last message for you guys, a message from the message box here. Yeah. And this box includes a lot of channel message, 12-step message, and spiritual all messages, okay? hmm I was going to, I was going to also read something to you guys, but time just does not allow it. Like, I have a lot to do with time because I know, guys, some of you guys don't believe. Uh, I know I'm a time traveler. I definitely don't belong in this realm. It's things I have to do here, and I have to. Whoop. All right. So, let me see. It says, give time some time. I believe that's what it says. Yep. Give time some time, you guys. Divine Spirit wants you guys to give time some time here. It's right here. Give time some time, okay? And the reason being, Divine Spirit told me through, so you guys have a channel message that came through me to give to you, and it's the acronym for time, okay? TIME, things I must earn. All right. The acronym for time is TIME, things I must earn. Okay. So you must earn these things. And what you guys will earn will change your life. And it will also not only change your life, but you guys will be protected while the change occurs. And this will put also protection on your life if you exercise this in such a way as you guys are spiritually evolved at this time. You wouldn't be here if you were not, okay? I love you guys. This is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see me again. Until then, you guys, namaste and have a beautiful, blessed, sober anniversary. You heard me? One.